But that's enough Diddy for now. Instead, we're going to be moving over to Palutena and Pichu by way of BMM and Fruit.
This is going to be a fun one.
This will be good. Fruit being a regular attendee here at AON now.
Yeah, coming out from New Jersey often.
And honestly, I think we need it here on the islands. Beyond
a bit of a wake-up call?
Yeah, beyond Pong, we really don't have much of Palus left anymore.
Xeno needed those Palus as well.
They're starting to come back. Nature's truly healing. But we are glad to call this one of our own.
Yeah, but we don't got the mid-tier zoner on the other side. We were just talking about demon flips. Now let's talk about the young Akuma over here.
Yeah, this is just Kawaii Akuma. We got Pichu, who brings a very interesting matchup to Palu. Because Palu tends to struggle a bit when it comes to Pikachu. And Pikachu and Pichu are always compared. But Pichu doesn't have the same type of control that Pikachu has nowadays. Damages himself throughout neutral. So BM's just going to have to throw himself with Reckless Abandon into Fruit. But still, that's Palutena buttons.
Yeah.
And she's got Palutena buttons to spare.
Been rocking the Palutena for 2 games straight now.
She's tried and true.
One of the OG Palutenas, but here we are starting off PS2.
Let's see. Very passive opening, I think, is probably the best call from Fruit. Because exactly that. BMM has to throw himself in with Nair or use Thunder Jolt. In which case, he's going to just damage himself. Let BMM do the work for him. That way, Fruit can just move right in and get her kill when it comes to it.
Yeah, Fruit just constantly disengaging when, like, there's no, like, pressure situation going on from Pichu. Just like, all right, I can let you damage yourself like you were saying. Yeah, Fruit just running away from BMM right now, which is, like, understandable.
I mean, this is what happens when Pichu actually does get his grubby little hands onto Palu. It's decent damage. Like, he does have the combos. There's no shortage of that. But coming down to the kills is actually going to be really important for how well BMM can lock down the ledge. Because there is no shortage of mix-up on how Palutena can come back. Especially on PS2.
Who gets the jab, falls out of it. Gets the grab.
Like, ooh, okay, she's trying to end it aggressive with it.
Like, Fruit's been getting the stray hits, and but, like, you see, like, BMM has won, like, 2 interactions and has the percent lead right now.
He's got it, but for how long? Because you see just little hits here and there, and all of a sudden it's back to even. That being said, BMM's doing a better job of keeping her at the ledge. But one bad call and Pichu just sort of erupts.
Ooh, like that.
Kind of like that.
Jumping into the Hammer at Dawn.
Another Renegade call with the up smash. A little bit of canoeing too. All right. Fruit showing her stuff.
Just the slightest canoe. We love to see it.
Like, she definitely has those. And she's one of those Palus very much like Pong where, like, it's not just that she's got those. She knows what to do with it, too. So BMM has to be careful lingering around the platforms. Which is to say, about 80% of the stage.
Yeah, BMM needs to secure this stock before things start getting too out of hand.
Pichu's fat head got jabbed from by Palu's ass. All right, buddy.
But manages to fall out of it and get the forward smash punish on the on the jab.
What an interaction. Regardless.
Ooh.
Fruit's eating some damage now, but she still has the lead.
I like how BMM knew that Fruit was going to air dodge in, so just opted to dash back and reset the combo rather than try to overextend.
Yeah, those little adaptations go a long way with Pichu because it's one less damaging move you need in the midst of your combo, and if you can just commit to it harder to set up into your kill, like, it goes a long way.
Yo, we're really dropping the hammer, though, with all these up smashes.
Honestly, I think it's
Someone get Dom on the line.
It's not a bad call. Ooh, explosive flame.
Well, yeah, Pichu does get a lot off of jumping in, so, like, being able to cover all the space in front of you, like, putting a literal wall in between you and Pichu.
Yeah, and given how, like, Nair from up high is, like, one of the best things you can do as Pichu when you're on the aggressive, like, Pichu has to go above you. He's got to air you. And I think Fruit's been doing a really good job of selecting her buttons when it comes to, like, what to air with. We haven't seen a lot of Nair, which, tends to be the typical button. But the fact that Pichu's so light and small means that the Nair strings actually are smaller on Pichu.
Gets grabbed.
All right. Neither player really committing to a button here, but Fruit kind of chilling.
Yeah, but BMM needs to get this stock. Yo, we mixing.
Look at a duck? All right.
I mean, low to the ground, Pichu. And able to take that stock and even things up pretty much.
Yeah, no, it ultimately worked out. And 37 isn't that big of a lead to have. But BMM misses opportunity for an early game combo here. Eats a couple of bolts of auto reticle for his troubles.
Gets the grab, though, going to lead to a bunch of damage off of this. And the
Ooh.
platform, they get the reset. Just
Solid.
like that, getting 46 off of one grab.
Really solid back air chain. Right there, he anticipated the inward air dodge once again, but Fruit not giving it to him.
Ooh, blocks to get up attack. Went deep, almost had it. BMM just need to press
If he was a braver mice, he would have gotten the down air.
Ooh, no tech on the situation.
Ooh. All right. Bit of a scramble ends out in BMM's favor.
Yeah, the down air sent at a weird angle. Got the stage spike, unfortunately, for Fruit.
We also saw auto reticle as Fruit was going down from the ledge. That may have been a misinput that put her in that sticky situation.
Yeah, just an unfortunate situation all around for her.
But given that the entire match up until that last scramble was all hers, this set could very easily see a game 3.
Yeah, and we're going right back to PS2, it looks like.
Which is a good call. Like, you saw how comfortably she was moving across the stage. You saw how well she was covering space. It just looked like a nuisance for BMM to actually, like, get in and start comboing.
All right. So, yeah, like you were saying, Fruit, like, had a lot of control over that game. BMM got the fortunate stage spike. And just starting this game off strong, though. But Fruit just able to give that damage back in 2 nairs.
Yeah. Hey, listen. It's damage for damage. It's a good trade.
Wheel. the ear. Just got to clip him in the ear.
It's like, is he going to roll? Is he going to jump? Is he going to stay there? Doesn't matter. She's got it covered.
Like when there's a feral animal nearby someone and you're just like, I don't want to hurt it, so you throw it at the ear just to try to skim it. It's just like, get out of here. Just chuck it near it.
Fruit promotes ethical hunting.
Down tilt. Keeping off stage right now. Goes high. Very smart there from Fruit just to avoid the mix that BMM was putting on, but sends right back off stage.
Ooh. I honestly thought BMM was a dead man for that one. No, trying to do his damnedest in keeping the pressure on Fruit. And just needs a forward tilt for his troubles. Ooh. That would have been a great call. I actually really like that as an option. It would have taken up all of the space that agility extends the hurt box from Pichu on. And also, if BMM just misspaced himself a tiny bit, he was dead.
Ooh. Trying to catch BMM jumping out of shield there, but BMM just held down. At the ledge. Misses the grab into the down tilt back air.
Okay. That's still Pichu at 129, so BMM has got to be careful to maintain this lead.
Yeah, that being the lightest character in the game, like...
that happens.
We explode!
A very well-timed dash attack manages to pop Pichu off the top. I don't even think BMM was DIing right for that. He was super dead. But overall, Game 2 started really heavily into BMM favor.
Yeah, definitely carrying the momentum from that Game Number 1's final stock.
Even then, like, the percentage still looked fairly even. Like, Fruit was doing a really good job of making sure that she didn't get trampled by Pichu buttons.
Yeah, and Fruit doing a good job at keeping BMM at the ledge here. As I say that, though, the reversal of the situation.
He's tiny. He's small. He slides right under.
Ooh, just going to grab Fruit out of the counter. Going to get some extra damage here. Forces off stage right now. Just threatening the space above. Ooh, just misspaced the dash grab.
I don't know how forward air hit, but it happened, and Fruit is still on the prowl to get
Got the big stiletto on.
Whoa!
Sure this is Palutena and not Dom from Gears of War.
Hey, listen, the hammer got to drop sometimes. When all you have is a hammer, a lot of things start to look like nails. Back air finds the mark.
Yeah, able to catch the roll there.
Not close enough for auto reticle to pick up, though.
Who expected the short explosive flames just air dodge through, forcing low, and now
BMM having a great time at the ledge.
It's my best friend. Sincerely, John Numbers.
Yeah, no. Hey, listen, if Fruit's going to keep it with the ledge that long, you're going to have to get close and comfortable with the ledge eventually.
You got clipped by the explosive flame, and now Fruit with a bit of a lead right now. Ooh, yeah. Just dashing up into him.
Yeah, unlike Pichu, like, Palu can sit a bit more comfortably at a higher percentage. She's not going to be popping like a balloon.
Gets the grab, up throw. I like the idea behind it, but the counter's just able to beat that out.
That's crazy because it was either BMM goes for Thunder and gets Thunder reflected into himself, or like whatever move hit, which happened to be up smash, gets countered back on. That was a really risky gambit from Fruit, but it paid off.
Not enough to kill off of the throw here at the ledge. What are we doing? We're just going to nair off. But dash attack, put the whole head into him.
Gotta throw it all in. That's where all the water weight is.
It is like 80. Oh, no!
He like jumped from the ledge a tiny bit and just warped right into the light.
Damn!
All right. Just like that, Fruit's bringing us to game 3.
Yeah. BMM had quite a bit of a momentum going in the early half of that game, but Fruit able to reverse that in her favor.
All right. Game 3 stage favor going to BMM. It's kind of a big deal because we've seen Palu can control space really well on Stadium. And that's what I was afraid of. Pichu's best stage, to my knowledge, is Small Battlefield. Really good stage to control space. It's very similar to Stadium in its layout, but it's tighter in.
And we got Robin coming out as well.
There's a lot wrong here. There's a lot wrong here for a lot of reasons. Fruit plays very confidently on this stage because it really is just Stadium but smaller. But also she has plenty of experience against the likes of Robin thanks to Amaryllis. So BM's going to have to play super confidently with this counter pick to make it work.
Yeah. Doesn't help that we're starting immediately off on the ledge.
Yeah, no, we don't have the luxury of Pichu being super small and not eating too many hits from combos. Like, Robin on the heavier end of the mid-weights and average size? Question mark? Out of a very cartoony cast,
yeah.
She's big enough, what I mean is, and big enough to eat plenty of damage from nair and up air loops.
Who got the sword in hand? We got the extra projectile.
Oh, he's going to make something out of it.
Yeah. Going to get a little bit of extra damage. Uses the arc fire to try to put some pressure on. Just checking there with the thunder. Yeah, non-charged thunder works as like a really good check. You're able to just be like, all right, I have a disjointed jab now.
Yeah, it's effectively an aerial jab, which is a very scary concept in this game, but I digress. Scary though it may be, Fruit is unfazed by this pressure.
Yeah, and the hammer once again.
Just drops the hammer. BMM just can't help jumping from the ledge today.
Nah, Fruit's been doing a fantastic job at calling them out.
Yeah, no, BMM picked the wrong opponent to jump from the ledge.
But catching the high recovery with the back air and even things up.
Yeah, no, BMM's starting to catch on to how Fruit mixes up her pressure out of the ledge.
Ooh, that was clean with the way that the Robin moved with the flyer.
Yeah, like arc fire does allow a lot of fanciness. Oh, you were too low for that, friend.
Unfortunately, wave bounced.
Just
wasn't able to cancel it in time.
Yeah, no, it's a big commitment. Like, Robin doesn't have that much speed, even with the ability to... Ooh, the drag down up air!
Gets clipped by the forward tilt, put at the ledge. The auto reticule too far away, though. Falling up air into another one, just going to get the damage going. Yeah. Robin with Levin in hand, no stranger to being able to rack up damage pretty easily, but no Levin in hand. But we'll get it back in a few seconds.
Yeah, no, that's a few seconds that's worth it for Fruit to just sort of hang back. She can afford to let the weapon charge up because she's playing just fine regardless of BMM having it or not.
Ooh.
That's dangerous if it gets reflected.
Ooh, down. Ooh, very nice weight there from BMM. And the runoff nair sitting at 69% right now. Things aren't looking too bad for BMM.
Yeah, no, this is considering how this game opened up, this is all of a sudden looking very doable.
Able to get back, but has to eat the damage from that. And now, once again, put at the ledge against Robin with... Oh, nope, never mind. Doesn't have the flame resource.
No,
but going to get that health back.
Even game thanks to Nosferatu.
Yeah, move you don't see come out too often. Very situational move, but BMM making a very good use of that.
Yeah, no,
if you catch your opponent sleeping with Nosferatu, you know.
Especially while there's that large percentage differential, like you're getting a big heal off of it and your opponent's taking a lot of damage. Ooh.
Coming down with the nair.
Yeah, that was a pretty aggressive swing.
No!
You got sent at the hell angle!
All right, we're back, though. I'm surprised we're back, but...
Yeah, no, hey, listen, Owen, pretty good recovery. That was a great shorten on the explosive flame. She keeps on warping to center stage in these high-pressure situations. Gotta be careful.
Is that Thoron online? Yes, it is. All right, we're just going to throw it away immediately, though. Has Levin back in hand, though.
Let's see. How's she going to do this one? There's a lot of projectile pressure on both ends.
Oh, and the jump over back air, that's going to do it.
Back air manages it. Really clutch situation from BMM. He closes it out 2-1 over
Yeah.
Fruit.